Instead, person go born mumu, make he born thief. This Urobo adage readily comes to mind whenever I remember the Edo State Governor. Welcome back. Today we'll be looking at the topic, fallout of the threat issued by the Edo State Governor, Mr. Monday Okwebolo, to Mr. Peter Obi. As we all are aware, the Edo State Governor issued a stern warning to Mr. Peter Obi not to enter Edo State without his permission or be responsible for whatever happens to him. The governor stated this while announcing that a new sheriff is in town. Well, the sheriff is merely expressing his powers as the governor, or so he thinks. Well, let's listen to the sheriff say this with his mouth.
The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me, because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it. I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody was saying, no, guys, she will get 15 million to donate to people. By the time he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
I know we are all not surprised, because this is the same man that promised to supply Edo with insecurity if he wins the elections. And as luck will have it, he actually won. Edo, brace up for more insecurities.
We are going to provide you with insecurity.
And in the midst of all this, the sheriff has sent out one of his commissioners to defend him on national television. Watch the man lie blatantly on national television.
Just to be clear, Honorable Commissioner, are you saying the visit to the School of Nursing by Mr. Peter Obi caused a stampede that led to the death of, is it 3 people now?
Yes. Intelligence report brought it out. 2 died in the hospital. They rushed them, actually. Let me tell you, many of these things, we don't alarm the public with some of these things. And you know that anywhere Obi enters, there's this euphoria. People who don't know him deeply, who just see him and they see, this is Obi, the Messiah they want. And they rush after him. And that euphoria, ecstasy, can cause stampede.
Just to be...
But it did not reflect in votes.
Is it the same visit that we're seeing on the screen that you're referring to? And is the school authority also aware of this fatality that you speak to, or is only the government that is aware?
Obi, apart from going to that school, went to other places. He cannot just go to that school and go like that. When Obi comes to a place, there is another place he can go to. There are other places. People are waiting for him.
But
people along the road and all.
Okay, this stampede you speak to, was it at this visit or another visit? Just to be clear again.
No, this July 7th. That's why he has been visiting now. And the governor has not taken it serious. It's because of this incident. And he does not want casualties in the state. He's a man of peace. And he's giving to civility.
At the risk of seeming to overflog the issue, are you saying that it was as a result of the visit to the School of Nursing or to other places? Where exactly did this stampede?
His visit was not only School of Nursing. They are just hiding fast from you people.
And so where exactly did this stampede happen? Where exactly did it happen in Edo State?
You know, easy to lie. See as the man is suffocating.
You said?
Where exactly did this stampede happen in Edo State?
In Benin, they took some of them to the hospital. And they are in Benin. They couldn't have taken anybody from Ekboma to Benin now.
Honorable Hambamo, you're not answering the question directly. Where exactly, which location in Benin did the stampede happen?
I did not follow follow Peter Obi in the itinerary to where he followed. But I know that was what happened. I was even supposed to address the press on it. They say, don't panic the public.
The man is choking on his own lies. This man go get heart attack here. I beg, who get this man? Who get this papa? Which person papa be this? I been which people papa be this? We better come carry na papa from national TV before the man go get heart attack here.
So
you know?
Well, Commissioner,
Peter Obi knows all this.
Well,
Peter
these are
Obi
facts.
knows all this.
These
Some
details.
we are taking.
Okay, go on.
You said. Some we are taking. It's sort from being taken away. When you stampede, people will step on human beings.
It's not easy to lie on national television. See him suffocating, choking on his own lies.
But a stampede is a big incident that cannot be ignored, that could have been reported, that would have caught the attention of the press. So if indeed it is related to any of the visits of Mr. Peter Obi to Edo State, it should have come through, and it shouldn't be anything that would be a matter of debate or controversy. So can you tell us where exactly it happened in Benin City or in other parts of Edo State?
I know that he visited St. Philomena, where I gave them money, and other places I didn't follow him. But after the whole thing, that will happen. Of course, you know that when things happen like this, it's just like when there is crisis. Anybody can take advantage to injure his former enemy. But why should there be crisis? Why should there be stampede? Why should there be that kind of ecstasy, rush, and all? If police, security operatives were on ground to control those things, nothing like that would have happened.
Okay. Honorable Commissioner, we appreciate the information you're giving us, but just so that there can be irrefutable proof and evidence, are you able to provide evidence as to these fatalities that you speak to? I mean, it shouldn't be hard to prove. Are you able to get back to us today with evidence to show Nigerians that indeed what you say is true?
Journalists, I beg, take it easy on the man.
I have Kayode's number, yes, if that's what you want. But I am telling you, the governor is really serious about the security in Edo, sanity in Edo, and this is why he gave that security advisory that respect the protocol. People are becoming, I know how many times I have gone to the airport to receive people. We know how many times the security will block everywhere to ensure that visitors are taken care of. It's not a question of party now. After all, the governor went to Kanu. Kanu is NNPP. The governor went to Akwa Ibom when he was under PDP. The governor went to Delta under PDP. The only place the governor has gone to with the same practice of informing the governor that his APC was Imo under Kopuzodima. No big deal about this thing. It's the normal standard.
Okay, so we'll expect evidence to be sent to us so we can also show Nigerians if indeed what you speak to is true, because it's important to ensure that the truth is put out there.
You celebrated in the course of telling the world Obi's birthday. It was full celebration.
How do you mean you people, Commissioner?
With Nana. Okay, I'm sorry. My brother, you know, I'm talking to you.
Oh, yes.
Can't be, you know.
You said we celebrated it.
When you were talking to Nana.
Yes, please go ahead.
And about the birthday of the celebration, all the things. Yes, I said it was more or less like celebration.
Okay, just to put it in context.
That's what I'm saying, sir.
We asked her a question, and she spoke about it and also celebrated him. So when you say we,
okay,
let
me now tell you.
My colleague did. But I want you to...
A new sheriff in town. And on the other side, a popular Nollywood actor known as Kenneth Okonkwo, who is also a constitutional lawyer, has bared his mind on this statement credited to the Edo State governor. Let's listen to what Kenneth Okonkwo has to say.
Well, thank you for this once more. I am going to unpack this dilemma from three perspectives or more. One, as a constitutional and human rights lawyer. 2, as an opposition leader, and 3, as a citizen of Nigeria from Southeast extraction. Now, as a lawyer, you have rightly pointed out that Section 41 is very clear. And let me state what Section 41 said clearly. That every citizen of Nigeria shall be entitled to move freely underline, throughout Nigeria, and to reside in any part thereof. And no citizen of Nigeria shall be expelled from Nigeria or denied entry thereto or exit therefrom. If you put it into context with Edo State, it simply means no citizen of Nigeria can be expelled from Edo State or denied entry into Edo State or exit therefrom. And every citizen of Nigeria has the right to move freely in Edo State. So what the governor said is unconstitutional, it is illegal, it is irresponsible, and it's largely illiterate. Coupled with Section 39 that guarantees freedom of expression and Section 40 that guarantees freedom of association and assembly. Having said that, as a lawyer, let me talk as an opposition leader. This is a direct attack, threat, intimidation of opposition leaders. Recall that Adams Oshomole blocked airports. Even the Minister of Aviation noted that what he did was wrong. Yet nobody threatened him. Nobody locked him up. If it were an opposition leader, he would have been in jail cooling off before anything is said and done. But whenever you come to APC, your sins are forgiven. And look at an innocent citizen, just because he's an opposition leader. He's been threatened, his life being threatened, that he should not step into Edo State by a governor that is INEC produced, figure challenged, pinchomic and petite, and largely illiterate, like I said. Now, let me come in from the point of being a citizen from Igbo extraction. I sense tribalistic, cheap, ethnic bigotry in this governor. If Peter Obi were to be a leader from Hausa land or from Yoruba land, this governor will not dare make such a statement. Recall when 16 persons were killed in Edo State, before even making any investigation, he ran to Kano State to prostrate. That was a good thing, because life is very, very essential. The same governor that did that is the same governor that is threatening the life of a human being for just coming into your state. This is very annoying. It's a direct threat to Igbo people. It's a direct threat and exhibition of being an Igbo hater. And that should stop. Let me tell you, from where I come from, when you kill even a madman, that's when you know that he has a brother. If a strand of hair falls from Peter Obi, because this is a direct attack and threat to his life. Remember, the governor made it clear. He said his security can no longer be guaranteed. He used the word never, if he does not take permission from him. Let me ask Mondo Kobole, does it mean that when he finishes as a governor, before he travels to any state in Nigeria, he would have to seek the permission of all the governors? Okay. Does it mean that 200 million Nigerians, before they step into Edo State, they would have to seek permission from the governor? Okay. And in the case of AMPP versus the IGP, the law has even been made clear that you don't even need permission, even when you want to embark on a protest. And I'm talking about peaceful protest. Okay. If you don't need permission when you want to embark on a protest, how can a governor be talking about permission to visit a state? Okay. That is in bad taste. That is offensive.
These are the questions.
I reject it with everything that is within me. You know, that is why Julius Caesar said, in Julius Caesar, he said, let me have men about me that are fat, sleek-headed men, such as Mondo Kobole, who has a lean and hungry look. They think too much of themselves. He says such men are dangerous.
Okay, Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, let me
I'm sure even if you go to his office, you won't even see him.
And on the flip side, a lot of Nigerians are still reacting to this statement credited to the governor of Edo State, stating clearly that this stems from ignorance and illiteracy. A new sheriff in town. I bet me no go thief our own governor name, Sheriff Oborowori. Two sheriffs, if I must say. And while Nigerians are still reacting, in the midst of all this, our own detective, Harry Harrison, the ex-detective, Harry the Trigger, has quickly pulled out information indicating that the Edo State Governor actually enrolled for an adult education, and that was where he sat for his WAEC certificate exams. Of course, the certificate has been flying online, allegedly. And if this certificate is anything to go by, the man didn't do well. He had D's in many of his subjects, including government, and is now the governor of Edo State. Wonders. And on the other side, certain Nigerians have taken it upon themselves to petition the British High Commission as well as the U.S. Embassy to issue a visa ban on the governor of Edo State, Mr. Monday Okwebolo, and his entire family, citing the issue of threat to life and threat to democracy. We'll keep you informed as things unfold on daily basis. A new sheriff in town. Please do well to like, share, follow, subscribe. In return for more, if you found this content interesting and this is the kind of content you are interested in, I leave you with this African adage. What good people will suffer for not participating in politics is to have fools rule over them. According to Delta adage, instead person go born mumu, make it born thief. See you around some other time.